Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan. In the last episode we finished the green barbells, and that's one of the things we need to warp. It's almost completed one of the things we need for the green science, so that is nice. We do need more power up here. These eat 12 megawatts each, so it's a lot. I don't want to turn them on. We aren't using that much power now, but I do think that's because this, wow, that's a nice line. This is full. I was considering putting a buffer there, but I think 10,000 of those, that's enough. So let's go back to home planet. We need, where is it? Can't find it. There we go. Oh, come on. Altitude. And then we travel home. So in this episode, I do think we are going to a new star, but I don't know where yet. Haven't really looked into it. Also, while we are flying, I think we have a couple of sciences we haven't done. We haven't done that one, and we haven't done that one. And let's not overshoot it. Hurrying up. And there we go. I'll quickly check the science. This is very quick. And all of these, yes, we've clicked through these probably several times now, and they all need the green. So let's get the green. Oh, now I need to accumulate. So what we need now is we need to find coal. Here's coal. Much. Good, let's go there. All the way south. That's south, right? Yes. I want the warpers ASAP. It's going to be nice to see how we deal with interstellar travel. Let's see. Here's one. Oh, here's one as well. Let's just place it here. So what we need is these. So we need 2 of these a second. So we need 8 of these a second, and it takes 2 seconds. So we need 16 smelters. So let's foundation support. Let's go below there then. There. 15, 16. Now I think these can be directly fed. That would be here. Takes 2 seconds to eat 1 graphite, and it takes 2 seconds to make 1 graphite. Yeah, that's fine. The only thing is that to make 8 of these, we're going to need 16 of... No, that's not an issue. Okay, so I don't think we can do that. Let's try 1. Just going to do the measuring here. I haven't really done any direct connect. Nope. And yes. Good. So if this one goes here then, and this one makes the graphite, this one makes the diamond, we need built in 2 veins here, 1 vein, 2 veins here. I don't know which way to put, but okay. Not a big issue. I'm just going to put it this way. I want to go that way. It is this way. Oh, we need foundations. No. That's funny. We can't build it here, but we can build it here. Both of them. Okay. I'm not going to complain, but that was strange. That was strange. So we need an output for these as well. It can go here. What we need to do is combine to make these. It takes 6 seconds each, which means we need 12 assemblers. Do we have room for that down here though? Ooh. Let's see. Let's see how many we can fit, like, here. 12? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This fits too well. Something must be wrong. I feel like something is off when stuff is working like this one and that one with the measuring. I don't know. Something is probably very wrong somewhere. This is too nice. Oh, and too convenient. So there we go. I think everything should be... Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine. Everything fits. Yep. Stuck in the machines. Let's mine some coal then. How much do we need? 8 a second, so 16 a second. Oh, that's a nice one actually. Oh, surprisingly so. This one as well. Well, not amazing. That's... Do I want to landfill this place? Or do we just... No, that's good. We can get all of them like this, right? Yes. Okay. So we bring it this way. And yes, up and over. Not sure why I'm using this patch first, but I think it's a nice patch. Here we go. Here we go. And then we need to connect the miners. We connected all 4. Very impressive. We also need to connect the power. Let's just connect it here. I think that's fine. Oh, and we need to import the green barbells. Hopefully we have enough. If not, oh, I'm going to send one right away. Let's see. I guess we just import them here. That's a bit too crowded, I feel. Anything else we can do with this? Yes. We can use it to ship coal to the smelting planet. If we want to. Let's plop it and then see if there are any like better places for it. I think it's fine. We can even mine some stone to put in there. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. So here, I think we can do... Let's see if we can do the power poles on the inside. There, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. That hit all of them. Yeah. Now sneaky sorters trying to get away from the thing. There we go. And maybe this one should go the other way to bring it up. Nah, doesn't matter. We can bring it here. So this is going to be the closest belt. Then we have here green barbells. And we probably don't need 10. Actually, let's do 5. Then we remote command. And nothing is happening. So let's send for one group. There we go. 600 already. Not bad. Let's turn it up. So we don't need a lot right now. 600 is enough for 600 warpers. We probably need 2. So a bit overkill. And that would be graviton lens. Yes. And these, I think these might go straight back into the tower actually. We'll see where we build the rest of the science. Because we do need to build the blue chips as well. So I'm going to... This tower. I'm not... Yeah. building with a tower like that feels awkward. They are tall and they suddenly cover the whole screen. So let's try to stay away from it. Good. And then we have inserters. Sorters. Sorters. It never gets old. They're using the wrong word for the sorter. There, copy. And 12. And then this needs power as well. I think it's every other. Well, 2, 2, yeah. 2, 2. Very fitting with 12. 3 power poles. It's quite simple. Oh, did we get first delivery? Yes, we did. Not that many, but that's completely fine. We got all of the ones we had. Oh, we got. Oh, yeah, that we have things. That's what I'm trying to say. We have the things. So let's put them in a box for now. Don't think we need many in that box. I don't know the stack size. More than... Okay, 50. So, warpers. I think we are going to manually craft those because I don't want to craft much more than we need. This is absolutely fine. So while we craft those, let's see where we are going. And do we have any maintenance to do before we go? I don't think so. I think everything is working as it should. Oh, and then I point at the engines and remember there is one thing we can do. Magnificent thing. You do no longer get the belts. What we are going to do now is that we are going to import the green engines from outer space. Let's see. Let's not cut the incorrect belts now. There we go. This one is probably full of stuff. Yes. So let's place down a tower here and select the engines. And then we get all of them and transfer. Fastest way to do it. Oh, 4 whole green engines. Ha, it's going to be nice to have all of them. Good. None of the things exist, I guess. We didn't have any. None of the vessels are away. So I'm also going to copy this one now because we already have the filters set. And then we place it close as possible. Sure, I think. Let's place it there. No, I want to align it with the green engines. Does that matter though? Don't we actually stop putting the green engines in here? Because if we put a few vessels now, probably 5, and then we remote demand. Yeah, this is nice. That's convenient. So we now have slightly more green engines than we did before, and where this is the, I think that is the correct belt for the engines or the rotors. Motors, electric motors. There we go. So let's transfer back these and these and all 4 of these. So how do we do this with the green ones? I think we are going to upgrade here. I upgraded something weird now, didn't I? Probably 1 tile of belt. Yeah. And let's reapply the sorters here. I think I am going to let the belt go in here. I'm not sure how the priorities will be now. So maybe let's cut it actually. Let's cut it. The other, if this can't supply the flying ones, the one from outer space, the ones they will notice. This is a huge buffer, so we'll notice. That's good. Engines and probably some, yeah, issues with the supply. I think it's fine. We have enough. We can do that later. I want to go to a different planet now. Oh, before we do that, fuel. So many things to do. Where is the mall? I think this is the mall, yeah. Maybe we should put a beacon on the mall before we go as well. And way to do that, I think they need, let's see. No, it's not actually a beacon. It's for power. But I think this will probably be one of the only ones I place in the whole series. I think. There might be reasons to use them later that I just don't see yet. There we go, there we go. Then we grab these. That should give us enough for 5, yes. 5. And that will be one of these. There. So what do we need to bring? What do we need to bring? We need to bring interstellar logi stations at least. That's what we just place and mine into. So we have miners as well, we have belts, sorters, we have smelters. Power. We need, I think we're going to just bring the solar panels. I think that's the easiest way. That's the, yeah, even if it has low efficiency, I think it's quicker and easier than the other ones. See? There. And we have a bit of crap here now. Well, it's not crap, it's blue engines actually. That's quite useful. So let's put them there. Yeah, we have space now for most things. Do I want to bring orbital miners? I have no idea if the place we end up have one of those things. No, we can come back for them. Purple barbells as well. I want to get rid of. There we go. Okay, good enough. Let's actually look at the map now. So scroll out of the system, and then we look around. Let's see. This is a black hole. That's very far away. There should probably be, this looks bright. Yeah, this is an O-type star. That's the brightest ones. It might be the only one as well. So what we want to do is, okay, so this is 6 light years away. This is very close. Maybe this is where we want to build our first Dyson Sphere. So what are we traveling for? We are traveling for resources to make this more convenient. So either the crystals to make this recipe, or organic crystals to make this recipe a lot easier. So we have a few systems within 6 light years, so we can see the resources. This actually has both of them. I do believe this is the location we traveled to in my last playthrough, and now I'm eager to go there. I want to go to the to the star we actually want to build a Dyson Sphere on. And if we are lucky, it has some of the resources we need. Before we go, we do want to avoid having to use resources on sulfuric acid. So we want to mine that, or mine it. We want to pump it out of a sulfuric acid ocean. What else do we need? Well, we do need all of the resources. So no matter what we find here, I think we're going to be happy with it. And now I just... Oh, yeah. Not leaving without fuel. No, I'm not going to do it. I know I want to, but I'm not, because I've done that too many times. Yeah. Energy is depleting, and I think we set up a better type of fuel. Yes. Good. So we add that. Let's just recharge slightly. And we are getting quite a decent amount of maximum power as well. So that's good. Yeah, let's bring that. Oh, they burn slowly. I like it. Or they burn somewhat fast, but they have a huge energy reserve. 600 megajoules, that's nice. Is there anything else we need now? Let's click through. We have the pump, we have oil pumps, sure. That means we can put crude oil into a tower. Thermal power plants are needed up at the barbells, but we're not doing that right now. Let's say this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I think we're going to get rid of that one logi station we have that doesn't fit the stack. There. Good, and then we leave. Alsam. That's probably going to be our new home. It might be, at least. The science... Not sure if we move the science or what. But oh, we don't have one on. We need to equip. There we go. And then we warp. Good. Let's see if we can actually hit this system now. Oh, we can click shift to accelerate. That doesn't work in a warp though. So I see our sail speed right now is 12 astronomical units a second. And there is a new tech that adds 3 and adds 3. So that's plus 6, goes up to 18, 50% faster. That's decent. That's a nice upgrade. So let's see, it looks like number 5 here is the closest planet, so let's aim for that so we can land somewhere right away. Let's not miss now. Did we miss? Yeah. No? Yes. Let's go here then. Let's not miss this planet now. Good. Okay. So we landed in the correct system. At least we have some titanium here. So let's look at this. Let's also turn off the arrows now. Arrow on, arrow off. Good. And then we click the start to see everything. Loads of iron, copper, decent amount of silicon, titanium, nice, stone, nice, coal, a few, fire, ice, quite useless. We mine it from kimberlite ore. That's the one for this, I think. No, it's not. Kimberlite ore. Maybe it's the diamond one? Yes. And we just set up diamonds from coal. So maybe maybe we changed that when importing this. Maybe we just do it later. I don't know. There's a lot of it though. That's nice. We have a few grating crystals. That's the ones we need, right? Yes. Lucky. And we have sulfuric acid. There is no gas giant here. So we are going to... What are we going to have to? Do we need one? There is no oil. So we need solar, and do we need to import a lot of stuff, I think. I'm not sure if this is going to be a place we start building a lot of arrays, though. We'll see. I'm also not sure how I'm going to do silicon and titanium smelting, because those have a ratio of 2:1. So if we smelt it in system, there's half the amount of interstellar travel. And that's good. Wow, we flew across the universe, landed on the wrong planet, and landed next to the grating crystals. What's up with today? Everything is going the correct way. Huh. So this one had no wind at all. Wow. 94% solar. So it's not a very energetic planet, but I don't think it has to be. So let's set up a tower. So we find our way back. Then we go, just checking the, there is very, very little difference here. It's going to be, I don't think, when it has a 0 here, I don't think it matters much where you put the solar panels. It's also it's almost like on the flat thing, the rotation on the flat thing. This is a very technical term. I believe it's used by NASA. The flat thing. Yes. So I might be lazy and place some of them, most of them, on one pole. Then again, we have 600 of them, so I'm not sure. 600, it's a lot. Maybe we need to save some of them for different planets, because this one wasn't the planet with the sulfuric acid. Let's see. Let's just place a few. I don't think we need much, because this is just going to be a mining planet, really. Well, we can tear them down if we want the silicon. Oh, and now that I think about it, we want the silicon as well. So, do we care enough to do it right now, or do we prioritize getting the science done? I think we do prioritize getting the science done instead of placing a smelter. We can always travel back. That's my instant thoughts on that. Then again, maybe no, we're going to do it. We are going to do it 15, 30. So we're only going to bring half a belt. This is just plopping it down to help out the what are we helping out? The processors that we have too many of. Anything else? I don't think so. So we have out belt going up here. In belt here. Press V. And yeah, this is in the beginning now. I'm trying to be stingy on the warpers, especially until we can make it with this recipe. This one is a bit more expensive, I believe. Well, I believe, yeah, it is more expensive. I think I can be definite on that. So, do we need, let's see, 3 million silicon? Yeah, there's one here, so we can just belt it up. That's fine. Here, here, and then the out belt was, I think it goes this way. So this is where we put the station. And again, like in the last series, I am going to power all of the stations, because I don't like the concept of a station working when it doesn't have power, even though in this game right now they do. So I don't like when games feel like they aren't done and are missing mechanics I believe are going to be in the final game. It's a bit like I don't, especially when it makes the game easier. I guess yeah, it's a thing. I guess in games like this we all have things, and that's one of mine. Some people want everything to be symmetrical and only straight lines and so on. I accept a bit of spaghetti, but I do not accept kind of getting convenience out of early access mechanics. So that's a long talk just to say what? Just to explain why I power this, even though we aren't going to have anything in it. And the power is fine. So, and it's going to be more fine now that we are placing these. So I think this system is great. Let's find the silicon. No, the water, the yellow water. Yes, that's the technical term for that, also used by NASA. So here we go. Do you obtain? No. Why do you not obtain? Because you don't have a belt. There we go. So that's just going to fill up a bit. It's 15 a second if we saturate this belt. So let's try to saturate the belt as well as possible. Let's go here. Here. I kind of want to mine all of it. I want to place miners and towers on all of it, but I don't think that's very valuable use of our time right now. I think it's better to get the science and get to the space science and start building antimatter. I don't know what my objective is really, because everything leads to the same place, expanding production and so on. But I do believe in the whole, or maybe it's the veins utilization. Don't want to mine more than we need to before we get that, because it will increase our throughput or our gain from each planet. That's probably going to be the main science I upgrade when getting the infinite science as well. I guess it's the thing everyone upgrades in this game. It's a big part of the late game. So where did we put where did we put it? Let's see. It's all the way south. Here, yeah, and there we have the tower, okay, and there we have us. So I think we better just start moving then. So let's do every 15. Easy to measure, so it's quick to move and just do it at the same time. Yeah, we can't do more than that. I wish there was a long range pole. Well, there is one, but a long range pole that didn't cost electricity. Maybe a cabled one or something like that that couldn't charge the mech. I don't know. It's not very important. There we go. 68 megawatts. It's definitely enough for this mining operation. On this one, maybe I should see how many we actually need. Let's see. Oh, that's good. So It's 6 each for each one, and 1 to 1, and 2 to 1, and we need 2, so 2 a second, 4 a second, 4 a second, boop, 20 for a second. So let's count. 5, 11, 28, 33, 41, and 45. That's enough. So this is enough to supply us with 4 science a second of the green variety. There we go. Let's connect all of these because, well, we want it. We also have what, 30, 40% mining speed, so we have a lot more than that. We have almost a full belt, if not actually a full belt. Speculating, thinking, lost my train of thought. And let's place these instead of thinking. What was it, 25-ish? So plus 5, well, it's definitely enough for a full belt. Definitely. There we go. This is so nice. I like this crystal. Making this one from scratch. No, well, this one as well without the organic crystal, but this one with these instead of these. Yeah, it's a different production chain. So that was that. We also have the arrow. Yes, it's this way. That one is quite far away. Looking at the time, and it says right now 10 minutes. So I think we're just going to work to it. Let's not miss now and launch out of the system. I think this system is a lot bigger than the one we started in. Oh, I'm good. Oh, look at all of these yellow ponds. So how's this one on power? I don't think it matters. The sulfuric acid is not something we need that much of anyway. So I think we'll just mine some of it. Oh, what am I doing? Also, what's this planet like? Ah, it's the barren ashy lava thing, volcanic ash, yeah. It looks good, I think. Yeah, it looks good. Not sure if this one was in the game already. I didn't do much space travel, so I didn't really build on a jungle planet or like the tropical ones or anything like that. Oh, that's a nicely placed. Let's place them. Like so. No, there. There. So how many I think we brought like 20, yeah. And right now they produce 70 a minute. So we probably just need one. We probably just need one. So let's place many more than one. Let's see. Sure. There. Yeah, so how many do we actually need? I actually have no idea. Maybe we should look at it. They're used for graphene, not really, because fire eyes, and they're used for this. And it's 2 each, and that's the only thing. This is used for mole stuff only. Yeah, so this is definitely enough. I say, and then I place a few more. Oh, I thought we could. Yes. No! Auto save! Messing with my placement. Okay. 14. Good enough, good enough. Then we have to place this thing. Let's power it as well. Yeah, we have enough power. Even if this is blacking out half the time, that's fine, because we completely overkilled on placing the things. Oh yes, and these make what? 1 a second. Yeah, so 1 belt is of course enough. So let's go here, here, and there. Just connect. And this needs to be set to this. And then I guess we just connect, and like the miners, we need to make sure we connect all of them. This one can go on its separate belt, I think. Beautiful. There we go. You can share the belt with these. And these two can share the belt with the other ones. So, I think that's it. We have crystals, we have silicon, and we have sulfuric acid. Anything else we want from this place? The kimberlite crystals? I don't think we care right now. Stone, coal, especially not fire ice. We're not going to mine it and waste it though. But it's fine like this. We are probably coming back to this place for more silicon. Or we're definitely coming back to this place for more silicon. But we'll see over time. Right now, I think it's time to go home. So we have the warpers, we have all the things. We don't need this. And yeah. Oh, and we used 10 of these on this journey. So we need to find our Corona Borealis system. That was not very difficult. And then let's see if we can get home without missing. So let's start the warp engine. And let's click the system to put an arrow to that one instead. Then we go. We're close to the next science now. I think this array isn't that difficult to make because we already have the processors. And we have a somewhat easy way to make the crystals now. So I think next thing is going to be finish the next science. And with the extra silicon we mine now, we might be able to somewhat at least keep up with the processors. We're running out of power. Let's see if we can hit. This is the gas giant. This is the planet. Zoom. Nice. I feel like that was very skillful / lucky. But this has been one of those days. Everything hit. Even our new system. Oh, we can't see the resources now. But this system had so many resources we needed, so we didn't have to system jump to get the stuff. So what I'm going to do right now, before I forget, and I know I will forget if I don't do it right away, is to turn off the sulfuric acid. And that's going to save us almost nothing. So it's very important to do right away. I think it saves us absolutely nothing now that I think about it. Oh, it saves us a bit of stone. Okay, important. And apparently this one doesn't have an output, so this one hasn't made anything. Oh joy. So how do we do this? I don't want all of this stuff in the inventory. So I think what I'm going to do is brutally murder the insorters and just keep, yeah, exactly that. No. Okay. I was going to keep the output. So we go here, there, and then we get rid of this. We can put it in the tank. Now these will not be able to get more materials, but they'll empty out, and this will empty out, and so on. So at some point we are going to have to import it. I'm not going to import it right now. We're probably going to forget. Maybe we set up an import station for it. But right now we have thingamabobs down here. The eggs. It's not even down there. It was south, right? Here? Yeah. Here. And maybe I don't know where, but we're going to set up the next science. So the next part is going to be this, and I'm really looking forward to it because new sciences is amazing. It's fun. And after that, I think it's Dyson Sphere time, because we need the Dyson Sphere for the next science again. So that's it for now. This is good. Going to save us so little. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.